up. So not contractors per se, but real estate agents, landscape designer, my two biggest ones.
So you're doing remodeling and removal?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
So I'm doing all the removal parts of the remodel job, and then just because I'm there, I'm helping build a wall just because it's there to do. A couple $100, $600.
Hell, I don't even want to pick up fucking concrete. A rock, if I could pick up a rock, I have a shit fit about it.
It's a great workout.
I don't
gotta get up early like you do and go to the gym too.
Is that Indio's legs? Indio, those are legs? Fucking legs on the video, bro?
They're for sale.
Indio, what was that? Yeah, look, now he's scared.
I don't think he remembers that he's on the video.
I think you forgot you're on the video. So I wanted to talk about something. I wanted to talk about the persona that you give when you show up to a job, right? The actual showing up to the job and presenting yourself in front of the customer. I had somebody, one of my friends who had a situation where they showed up and the customer actually got scared and turned them away. And I was just like, what, bro, what are you talking about? And actually, you know this person, Orson. And I didn't tell you the story because it wasn't a big deal at the time, but he showed up. I'm going to have to put you on mute, dude. I'm going to fucking put you on mute. There you are, muting you. Okay, so he shows up. And when he shows up to the job site, he just isn't prepared. He didn't have a dolly ready. The customer turned around and said, you know what? No, thank you. And he comes to me and I said, well, tell me, how were you? He goes, well, I showed up in my shorts. I had my tank top off. I showed up in my shitty ass trailer. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I've had, and to be honest with you, I'm going to tell you something. This is not a lie. I've had previous conversations with this guy. I even in one of the videos, he's in one of my videos, I even mentioned the basketball shorts with this guy. And I told him, stop showing up to my jobs with basketball shorts. Look proper. And apparently, the house that he showed up to, it was a mother with 2 kids. And this clown shows up in basketball shorts and a tank top shirt, pulls up. He's already all sweaty, all tired and shit, because of course it's 100 degrees outside. And he goes, well, can I borrow your dolly? He asked the customer to borrow their dolly, and she goes, sir, I don't have one. You know, never mind, I'm going to cancel. So he tells me the story. He goes, Ricardo, I'll be honest with you. I don't think she wanted the job. I think she like changed her mind. I said, how did she change her mind, bro? I mean, tell me what happened. Well, I showed up and, you know, I said, let me ask you a question. What were you dressed up like, bro? What? Just tell me you weren't wearing your fucking basketball shorts. You're about to go try out for an NBA team. And this motherfucker, sure enough, basketball shorts, no dolly, ask the customers for a dolly. Let me tell you something. Before I show up, because I show up to a lot of jobs, I think Orson knows I show up to a lot of jobs without a dolly. I will drag it before I ask for a dolly. And then if I see a dolly, I'll scope out the whole garage. I'm like, hey, do you mind if I use your dolly? Because mine's way in the truck. That's what I say. But really, in reality, I don't have a fucking dolly regardless, right? I'm going to tell you the advantage that Junk Guys has over somebody like this guy. And I'm going to let Orson actually, because he's seen me go to work. He has seen me to work. And I think, Vince, you've told me about that. Yeah, no, he definitely didn't get a cancellation fee, Nick. No, he definitely did. But here's an advantage I have. And this is my advantage, which I don't know if it works for Junk Guys Frisco, but I know it works for me. And I know it works for Vince because Vince has told me in the past that it's worked for him. But I'm going to tell you, when I show up to a job site, they already know who the hell I am. Orson, let people know, because I mean I didn't coach you on this, but let them how they are when I show up.
No, I mean it happens like maybe 1 in every 4 or 5 customers. They're like, "Oh wait, you're that YouTube guy. You're Ricardo, right?" And I guess the way that that you present Junk Guys to everybody, people think it's like this huge corporation, which it is pretty big. But customers show up and they're like, wait, you're doing the work? You know, they think the company's way bigger. I know when I first reached out to you, you know, like 6 months ago, I was surprised when you pick up the phone. I was like, I thought this was going to a call center. It's people, I mean, they just know you. And DFW in Dallas, I really think Junk Guys is like a household name.
You know, and it's weird, but that's the advantage. Okay, Nick, no, I don't get paid for autographs, but I have charged somebody. Let's not talk about that right now. No, but here they know me because they see me in a video and then I end up showing up at the house doing the job. That's my advantage. So I'm thinking about, I think of my boy that shows up in basketball shorts. What do you have to back up with that? You're not in any videos. You can't represent anything. Bro, you're just showing up in fucking basketball shorts, which looks wrong. You know, what did this dude just go up the street and play, you know, 3-on-3 with some high schoolers and then turn around, jump in his truck, roll 4 houses down, get out and start unloading stuff? So my advantage is this. Oh, it's fucking, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's the word, creepy. And I'm going to tell you, you hit it right on there. I told him, I said, bro, how do you expect a single mother, like I know she's single, I'm sorry, just a mother with 2 kids at home, and then you show up with your beat up fucking, well, his truck's not beat up, it just sounds like it's beat up. Doesn't it sound like it's beat up, Orson? It does. Not that we know who it is, Orson, so I'm not going to even tell you who it is.
Haven't you said in the past, know that your vehicle doesn't matter?
What did you say?
Well, the vehicle doesn't matter.
Hey, I have an answer for that. I think it depends a lot too, like how you present yourself. You know, like Ricardo, they're not brand new, but he goes in there with so much confidence, charisma, and knowledge with it that they don't care what he pulls up in. But I'm pretty sure that this person he's talking about, I mean, that they act just like how their appearance is, you know, just not knowledgeable.
Yeah, I think you got an echo, Matt. Matt, do you have me on somewhere else, or you just have me on one place? Do you have me on 2 places? I think you have an echo.
No, it's just the one.
Okay. Now,
Ricardo.
Yes, sir.
When you said like you know that she's single, I had an incident today where we were at a customer's house, and you know, I mean, I'm trying to get to know the person. I'm trying to be friends. I asked like one question, and she kind of was weird about it. But my employee, the guy that I had with me, was like, she's like, yeah, I'm here. I'm building this house. She's building a multi-million-dollar house. I mean, it's just like, you know, and then it's always employees that are like, oh my gosh, wow. It's so, oh my, you know, but he said, oh, so you're here by yourself. And you could just tell that she was just like, you know, as a woman being by herself and being pointed out that was a bad thing that was a bad notion to send her way, you know. I'm just saying. It's just
wait a minute. That was dumb. That was fairly dumb. Did he say you're here by yourself, or who said that?
Yeah, so she had mentioned it, and then he asked it again, like almost like asking to reaffirm it, you know.
That's called that's someone's about to get raped. That's the notion that you're, you know, and I know the guy. He's worked with me for a while. He's cool. It was just how he said it came out, and then I told him about it, and he's like, "Oh, I'm fine. Like I didn't mean any." Well, it's like it's you kind of said it in a weird way, you know. Yeah, that's way creepy for a woman. Are you here? Are you here by yourself?
Yeah. So you're here by yourself. Like, oh my gosh, dude, just shut up.
Okay, what's Nick? What's one thing you don't say to a mother with 2 kids? What's other than those? Name something, Nick, that you don't say?
I don't know. I would never ask her if she's home alone. That's like kind of weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's anything to eat? Look in the fridge.
Are you single?
Hey, I got one for you. Is your husband home, and does he own a gun?
Oh gosh.
Hey, you guys.
Do the kids have the same father?
Hey, you guys.
Restroom.
Add something into it. My name is Jeremy. I'm down here in Florida. This is my first time joining.
What's up, Jeremy? What's up, dude?
Hey, so yeah, I can totally understand it and see exactly what y'all are saying. From day one, I took the little bit that I had when I started my business and I invested it first in getting some shirts made. It wasn't a huge investment, but I've got to feel confident. The people have to feel confident. Getting somebody to call you is one part of the process, but you've got to be able to step yourself also. I tell guys that have worked with me, don't show up in basketball shorts. And I always carry an extra one of my shirts in the truck in case I have a guy working. You know, he's got to have one of my shirts on. We've got to look the part. I have to feel like my company has a future. It's going somewhere. It's growing. And every job I show up at, I have to be able to read the customer a little bit. There's things you can't say to women. There's things that you don't say to elderly people. Things will throw people off and make them not want to do business with you.
Or rich people.
Huh?
Or rich people too. Great.
Rich people. Yeah. Exactly. So yeah, no, I'm digging everything you guys are saying. It's all on point. I appreciate you guys having me here tonight.
Definitely, brother. Thanks for coming on board. You know, it's just how this perspective of how you present yourself. I ain't gonna lie. I've said some stupid shit where Orson says, "Please don't say it."
Can confirm too.
Yeah, don't say it, Ricardo. Don't say it. And then I say it anyway.
Is that a Subaru in your driveway?
Oh, listen. So,
are you gay?
Let me tell you. Hold on. Let me tell you, Fred. Let me tell you what happened in this situation. And this is something I should have never said, but I had to say.
Hey, why don't we just skip this conversation?
Let's just skip
we're
it. Yeah,
live on YouTube. Let's
skip it. I said something really dumb. I said really dumb. So my question is to Vince. Vince, you've had run-ins with people that know who I am, or tell me a situation that's happened. You told me a story one time a while, but tell me another situation that's happened because of these videos that we put out there. Or some. Hey, your volume's down, Vince. Your volume's down, Vince. I'm not going to do you that way. I'm not going to do you.
Echo.
It's Orson.
Is it?
100%.
Go ahead, Vince. And his volume's down again.
Can you make me a sandwich?
He's gonna make me a sandwich. No, Vince, for some reason I can't hear you, brother. Nobody likes you. I don't think your fucking microphone likes you. No, you're not. Jump back on. Say something. I can't hear you. Just interrupt me. No, Vince. Nobody can fucking hear you now. Stop talking like that. Something's wrong. Maddie, have you had any problems with that? Has anybody ever said anything because of the videos or anything like that? Or they saw us or
Oh man, I've been getting a lot lately. Apparently the website we have is very funny.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I had it was right after I went down there to help you out with the haunted house and the storage clean out with I had this, I don't know, she was probably mid-20s. She was moving back to Kenya after going to college and all this with her family. So I'd asked her, I was like, I try and ask everyone, how'd you find me? And yeah, she said she looked it up and she read the reviews. Apparently we were funny, and she looked at the website and it made her laugh because she saw our videos. So good. I don't know. And then I also had another person the other day that also told me the same thing. So
good. See, that's an advantage for me. I've already prepped the customer. I've already kind of massaged the customer's shoulders, and I've already got there to that stage where when I show up, they're already happy. They're already, oh, hey, it's you, man. Hey, you're, we're here to see you. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, what the hell? And I'm welcomed in already. I'm like part of the not the family, but I'm just part of the experience of giving them this junk removal that I'm gonna probably take advantage of. You know, I guess. Vince, are you back on or no? Look at Vince talking. Everybody just laugh because we can't hear Vince. We can't hear you. Vince got a little baby face today, doesn't he? Like a little baby. Look at him. You know? Look at Vince. Look, he's checking himself out. He's like, hey, check me out. Has anybody ever had any problems with a customer where y'all showed up and the customer just refused to do business with y'all because of something? Has anybody ever had something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Who said that?
Yeah, I did. I had this instance where like I just I don't know what it was, but I think I just quoted way too much for what he was thinking, and he was just like, no, buy it. That's it. It's just like, okay, well, I mean, you know, I could probably go, no, you give me your price, buy. It was just weird.
Hey, Roger, are you doing something over here? What's going on, Roger? You're going.
Dude, I'm trying to see you guys using my computer, but I can't. So I'm using my phone. That's my daughter, Ashley.
Hi.
I don't know how to get this off the field. I mean, off the thing. And I guess it's going to stay up there. Just don't look at anything else, Roger. Don't go around scoping.
What did I do?
So at the bottom, you presented yourself. So at the bottom of this this thing, it's there you go. Okay. So your daughter is right there helping us out. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's not fair to say that about the advantage that I have, and imagine if everybody else had that advantage. You know, imagine if you had that advantage that I do. I show up and it's already known that who's going to show up, and it's not fair towards everybody else. The same reason where I tell everybody, oh, Ricardo, you have so many commercial accounts. Well, of course I have commercial accounts. I've been doing this for 17 years. How's Orson going to compare to somebody who's been doing this 17 years and have commercial accounts? Eventually, in 17 years, Orson's going to have some kind of commercial accounts. You know what I mean? Eventually. And commercial accounts, I'm going to tell you something about that. I don't want to, I'll change the subject a little. Commercial accounts, when they know you, boy, they will just drop these jobs to you all the time, especially on rainy days and cold days. Because Orson was asking me, he's like, so will it get I'm reading that comment. Will it get busy when it gets colder, Ricardo? And I'm like, well, my business has always been steady. Other than these last few months where it hasn't been steady because the economy is worth a crapper. When it gets cold, we get customers. When it gets rainy, we get customers. But when it's rainy and cold, I don't even bother getting in my truck. I don't even bother checking my phone. After 17 years, I've disciplined myself not even to look when it's cold and raining outside, because nobody calls you. Nobody calls me. I know that for a second. I'll save y'all some time. Orson and Clinton, all the guys that are nearby, Frisco and stuff. Bro, we ain't gonna have no business when it's cold and it's raining outside. It's a desert out there. It's pretty bad. Now Roger, now you look like you're just black. You look black now. You and your daughter both look black. No, fuck. I guess. So let's see. Orson says I've had people get upset when I showed up, and it's not Ricardo. That's funny. JR got rained on in Tampa. Who's JR? Who JR? Who's that? Junior? Jeremiah, what's that mean?
Yeah, that's Junior down there in Tampa. Junior's the gentleman who invited me, although I had seen you already because I'm part of a lot of Facebook pages.
Oh, okay.
He's been talking to me about the journey with you since day one, and
that's awesome.
Yeah, he invited me to come along today. He's a fantastic friend, and we've been knowing each other for a long time, and he's been helping me, get rolling. And yeah, so he's junior to me. Oh,
that's cool.
Jeremiah was a reseller. We started in the auction business years and years ago buying storage units.
Exactly.
Oh. Okay.
And other from. Junior and I were buying storage units, and then COVID hit, and it transferred. Most of the storage auctions went online, and so it went way downhill because we had like people like Junior and I would let each other get units for good prices and back off on things, as would a lot of other people. So he started a junk removal business, and I said, "Huh, we're in different areas. That sounds interesting." I said, "Yeah, I'll help you get started." And this is where we're at.
Hey, let me ask you, how far apart are y'all?
About an hour away from each other.
Oh, that's pretty far. That is pretty
Yeah.
far. That is
Yeah.
pretty far. Hey, another side question for Hanario. Hanario, give me an update on how the stores are doing. I mean, how the store is. Is still the same? Has it picked up or has it declined more? What are you doing? What's going on?
Yes, the store has picked up. This week and last week was pretty good, so it's picked up a lot.
Okay.
Just out of nowhere, once school's back in session, all the moms that are at home watching kids are out now shopping and stuff.
So are you making any money, or are you just paying bills right now?
No, we're making money now.
You're making money. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't have to let you borrow that money that you asked me for yesterday.
No, I'm good.
So there's
interest free. I'm still thinking about it.
You're what now?
Interest free loan. I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah, that's funny. Who sent me this picture? Who just sent me a picture? Who sent me this picture? Who did it? I know one of y'all did. What is this? What's going on?
That's me. That's
What
me,
is
man.
it?
You not
Roger,
even.
You're removing boats, Roger?
I thought you have my phone safe, man. Come on, you broke my heart just now, man.
I think you sent it to my other phone. This is the 954 number is yours, Roger?
Yeah, that's me.
What are you removing boats for?
Well, I'm removing those 4 boats from the storage unit, from a storage facility, actually.
How much are you charging per boat? This is a good subject. Look at this. Let me see if I can pull these up. Hold on 1 second, guys. Well, y'all talk for a second, and then I'll. Wow, these are big boats.
Yeah, that's a big boat.
Jeremy removed the boat about 2 summers ago.
Yeah, I do boats. I've done it before.
I mean, I've done them. I'm just.
Yeah, that's one of them.
That is a nice
What the fuck?
hang.
What do you do?
Do they
Just
have
pitch
titles?
it up?
Do they have titles?
They do what they the storage facility. They know me, and they always give me jobs like that. And what they do, they give me a bill of sale. And but what if you see the boats, what I'm interested is in the trailers. That's where the money is. Those trailers are about $3,500 as it is right now, each one.
Golly, those are some big boats right there.
Yeah.
And the boats are garbage, pretty much.
The boats are garbage. And,
Oh, they are?
The landfill is like 5 minutes away from that storage place. So, it's like I can get it done tomorrow, no problem, because I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
So you just hook up your truck to the trailer and drive it off?
No, yeah, that's what I do. And then I come
That's
back with the trailer.
easy money if I've heard it.
Then I come back with the trailer and keep the trailer to sell.
That's how big that
Code
motherfucker is.
right there.
Wow, that's big.
Yeah, that's
right?
a
I
freaking
tried
yacht.
removing a boat once, but I called the landfills close to me, and they said that the only way I could dump it was with the title.
I was about to touch
Really?
it too.
Yeah, not in my place, man. They charge you $10 per foot. So about all these boats right there, all these boats are 94 landing feet. So that'll be $980, $940 for dumping fees. But
Golly.
listen, I'm not paying the fees. The storage facility are paying the fees. So
And what they need you for, Roger, not your good looks.
They need you for your truck or what?
what was that?
Sounds like they need you for your truck.
Well, I've been storing stuff in that facility for the last 12 years. So I have 7 units with them, and I'm a very good friend of the manager. He always gives me jobs right there, that type of things, so emptying storage units and throwing away the RVs, a lot of RVs, boats, and all cars and stuff. But with the old cars, you can get about $500 for a junk car here. They give you on the spot cash for it. And for the boats, because it's fiberglass, and if it's in bad shape, you better off just throwing them away and then just keeping the trailer, because the trailers are, they're expensive, especially those two right there. They're aluminum trailer from Continental. They're brand new, almost $6,000 each one.
So let me tell you what I do. I learned this a long time ago. I did a small boat one time, and I charged $400. It was a small little boat. It was like I think it was a 12-footer or something, maybe 14, 12. I don't know what it was. I brought it to the property, and I had lost the keys to my lock of my property. I was at Yorktown, at 201 Yorktown. And I said, man, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it outside, and then I'll just pick it up in the morning. It's a piece of shit. The trailer worked on it, but the big old boat was on top of it. So I end up showing up in the morning. I'm going to move it inside. I'm thinking in my head, okay, I'm going to move it inside, and I'll chop it up inside. The whole trailer was gone. They stole the trailer and the boat. And I said, holy shit, they took it. And I'm like, wait a minute, I just made $400. I didn't have to do nothing. So about 3 months later, I ended up doing a jet ski. And I said, you know what? I'm going to charge $400 for this jet ski. I go over there. I did a whole YouTube video. I aired up the tires. They were shitty tires. I put them, as a matter of fact, I put on the flatbed, Maddie, that you have right now. I put the jet ski on the flathead and then the flatbed, and then got out there to the property. I said, I'm going to leave it outside. I aired up the tires to make it look nice. I even watered it down with some water. Next morning, gone. They got me for it. So I'm like, I know how to dispose of jet skis now. I really do. And I swear, it's because that's what happens. People want to steal the trailer, and that's the only reason they want it. They'll steal the trailer, and then they'll just dump the the boat behind somewhere. Well, they'll take it to the landfill themselves, but they won because Oak Cliff. That's right, Honario, Oak Cliff, baby. But they speed stealing. So in my lifetime that I've started doing boats, and I only started doing boats about maybe 10 years ago, I probably set outside 5 boats and about maybe 6 or 7 jet skis.
Yeah, but I'm here in Florida, man. We have the beach like, I don't know, 25 minutes away. Yeah. There's ramps all over the place. Everybody owns a boat here, so that's why you're always dumping boats and jet skis.
Yeah, I just put that shit outside. Au revoir. See ya.
I've sawzalled up probably 5 or 6 boats, sawzalled them up and put them inside, put them in my trailer and throw them, not even a dump trailer, just put them on my trailer and throw them off at the dump just to get paid. Sawzall them up.
Damn.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of work, man.
That size.
I'll tell you something. I had a boat and I put it in my haunted house because I didn't want to dump it. And we use it as a prop.
Well, you still got a jet ski in there too.
I got 2 jet skis at the haunted house right now.
I was there when we put that freaking trailer on that on the trailer I got right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. That jet ski I still have that.
You still have it.
We're gonna use that as a prop in the haunted house. I'll tell you something, guys. Does anybody want to hear the update on the haunted house? Anybody want to hear an update, or I'm just gonna wrap? Okay, good. We have somebody who wants to know. Okay. Do you want to raise a hand? Do you have a question, Jeremiah, or you just want to raise your hand because you want to hear what's going on with the haunted house?
Yeah, I figured give us an update. Why not? Let's hear about
the hell yeah.
Okay, so here's the update with the haunted house. So I ain't gonna lie. I got a few leaks in the haunted house. I have a few leaks. Not big time leaks, just a few of them. And hey, Orson, because my phone's dying, you got some of the pictures of the leaks, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you pull that up for me while I keep on talking? So here was the deal. The portal where you do everything online to get the permit, it's messed up in Fort Worth. They just transferred over from one system to another system. So when you ask for a request to have the electric, the plumbing and stuff, so those are 2 leaks right there in the haunted house when it rains. And then keep on swiping. That's just 2, and that's 3. That's 3 leaks. And that's 4 leaks. And then that's 5. And then that's another 6 leaks right there. That's
that is.
that's a bad picture.
Oh, those are just paint cans. Yeah. What did you
No,
send
those
on
paint
here?
cans, those are buckets on top of fridges. That's another leak. That's about 8. And there's over 17 leaks in the haunted house.
Oh, this is a good one.
Yeah, this one. Oh, yeah, that's a trash can. And behind it, there's another leak. And next to it is another leak. I have 17 buckets in the haunted house because there's 17 holes. And some of the holes are just going drip, drip. Yeah. Okay, Orson, stop. Stop showing it off. Stop showing it off, Orson.
Is that a mop bucket?
And then some of the
That was a Planet Fitness.
There,
Oh.
4 of the leaks are severe leaks. They're just going, tup, 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 and they'll fill up a gallon really quick. So I talked to the guy on a happy Friday, and I told him, I said, brother, your porter sucks. He goes, Ricardo, I apologize. You know what? Let's do this. Let's come out Monday. I'm the supervisor. I know the inspector that came out just failed you. And, you know, I said, yeah, he wasn't helpful at all. And he goes, no problem, Ricardo. And Lonnie, where's Lonnie at? Lonnie won't even know this story. Lonnie, here goes. And he said, I'll come out Monday. I said, that is awesome. It'll give me the weekend to fix it up. He goes, oh, well, hold on. Monday is a holiday. It's Labor Day. I said, oh, cool. Then you'll come out Tuesday. And he's like, yeah, I'll be ready. Ricardo, just hit me up in the morning. Your facility's right down the street from the city. I'll just drive down in my car during lunch and I'll check out your building and I'll see what it needs and how it's going to pass. I'm hyped up. I'm like, dude, we got there Sunday morning. Was it Monday? On Sunday and Monday, me and Orson and 5 other guys were sitting there cleaning up the haunted house. We were sweeping. We made it look good. It doesn't look good, Orson. It looks really good. It looks great.
It looks amazing. No, it looks a world of a difference compared to how it was.
Difference, what it looked like. We were able to push all the merchandise against a far wall and just stack it up high, so it just looks like merchandise. We hit it. It looks great. And then it rained. It fucking rained on Monday, and it rained today. And when I walk in there this morning, there's 17 leaks, and shit's. I'm like, son of a bitch. I called the inspector, the supervising inspector, and I said, dude, do not come today. It's raining really bad. And he's like, oh, no, Ricardo, not a big deal. He goes, don't come today, sir. Just don't come today. I don't want you to come today because I can't be there today. I go, okay, no problem. He sends me a text. He goes, let's just reschedule it. That's where we're at in the haunted house right now. That's where we're at. I can't get the supervisor inspector out there because there's leaks in the building. I don't want to see him with leaks. So I'm going to have to wait until like Thursday or Friday to call this guy to come by and look at it. But here's what he's supposed to do. He's the acting supervisor of the guy that's going to get me the certificate of occupancy. And if I can get the certificate of occupancy, we're going full throttle. But it's this guy's decision to tell me. But honestly, I think what he's going to go in there and say is like, okay, you got to fix that. You got to fix that. You got to fix that and fix this. And then I can consider talking to you about a certificate of occupancy. But other than that, that's all we can do. And I think that's what's going to happen. And if it's fixable, then we'll fix it. And if it's not, we'll do it outside. We're going to have the haunted house outside. Anybody got any questions about it? Because it's so depressing sometimes of how much time we spent and how much money we spent on this whole thing. Yeah. Jeremiah. Oh, well, the haunted house in Dallas is going good. It's going really good. I think the haunted house in Dallas is going to be really, really, really awesome. We just finished the whole alien room. It looks really good. We finished Michael Myers' house in the background. Michael Myers has 3 rooms in his house. Yeah. So we're waiting. That's going to be really cool. And then what else we got? Orson over there in Dallas. What are we doing scary? The skeleton hallway.
The dolls. The dolls
Oh,
are
the
freaky.
dolls. Yeah. We have these doll rooms where there's dolls all over the room. With Clinton's help, my boy Clinton, where's Clinton at? Did he leave already? Clinton gave me a lot of dolls. We're using the dolls, Clinton. Clinton.
Good, thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Clinton gave me like 50 dolls. We put them on. They're nice dolls, by the way, Clinton. Holy shit, they're nice. They're porcelain. They're porcelain.
Yeah,
they're
nice.
really nice. Yeah, they're really nice. So he gave me a lot of dolls. And by the way, this is what's happened to the whole thing about this haunted house thing, is that throughout the whole year, I pick up scraps here and there. I see a doll and I'm like, I'm gonna grab this doll. And I'll throw it in the back seat. And that little doll will last in the back seat for months. And then all of a sudden I'll put it somewhere. And then eventually it ends up in the box of dolls. And then eventually ends up in the haunted house. So that's how things work. Throughout the whole year, we'll be picking up little things here and there. Orson will call me, hey, bro, I got 2 skeletons. You want them? Hell yeah, come on. And then he'll throw them over the fence or something like that. And, you know, he won't want to open the gate for two. He'll just toss them over and then I'll.
Dude, that gate is its own security feature. It's impossible to open that thing.
Yeah, fucking gate sucks. But that's the update, guys. As soon as I know more, I'll let you know. Clinton's got free tickets for life. You know? Who else is on here? If anybody ever shows up, if y'all want to come out there, Brandon, I'm going to charge your tickets. No, I'm kidding. Brandon's cool. Brandon, you can come. Brandon's cool. He came to my junkyard Christmas. Brandon, are you there? Or you fucking just got a picture of you up? Whatever. But that's the update. I wish I could tell y'all more that we got the certificate. But the day that I get the certificate, I'm gonna come on here. Boy, it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. It's gonna be exciting. Yeah, Vince, come on down from Austin. Bring you and the kids, brother. Don't even worry about it. And don't wait in line. If you're my friend, you don't have to wait in line. Just text me and show up. That way I can cut you through the line. People will look at you weird, but I'll just say that you're the owner's son or something like that. I'll make up some lie because, man, people will not be happy when you're cutting through line.
Fuck no, dude.
Dude, not
a bloodbath out there.
It's a blood. Everybody's out there to kill, dude. Yeah. You do not.
Well, this year, you're considering having multiple lines, aren't you?
Yeah,
I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, we're gonna have a fast pat, a cash line, a Venmo line, and a Cash App line. So we're gonna have 3 lines, and you know, but the cash line is the money line. That's the one that gets you in really quick. You win. Do not show up with a credit card. We do not accept credit cards in my haunted house. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Nick? You about the taxes, Nick? You know what I'm saying, Nick? You know what I mean? See, Nick's nose. Nick's looking at me like with the corner of his eye. Him and his black and white fucking silhouette back there. Nick knows what's going on. So yeah, we try to do a good job of it, man. I'm excited. Orson saw it today. Orson saw a little preview. Orson saw the fog machines going off. Tell him about the thunder, how it works, Orson. Tell him.
It was raining in Dallas today, and I pulled up and I got out of my truck. I was like, it's thundering? What? And then I walked in. I realized it was the haunted house. He put a thunder machine in there. It sounds like legitimately realistic. And then I walked in and like, it's not just like, because I always imagined like a thunder machine, like it's just a speaker, right? No, this thing, you can like feel the vibrations. I walked past it and I jumped. I was like, this is crazy. And especially because it was raining outside, so it felt even more realistic. So you had the fog machine going.
Yeah. So I told Orson, I said, Orson, let's go do this job. Let's go. Help me out. Let's go do the week walk outside. And he goes, aren't you going to turn off the thunder machine? I said, no, I'm going to leave it on. I'll scare my sister. So outside, it was pouring outside. It was a light rain, but it was pouring. And then we get in the car and you can hear it. The haunted house was going, and we like, is that the haunted house? And I go, roll down your window. We rolled down. We're like, it was the haunted house. It was perfect because it was raining outside and it mixed in. Of course, there was no thunder. It was the surround sound. It's going to blow people away. I think it's going to blow people. You took a little video of it, didn't you, Orson?
Yeah, I put it up on my Instagram already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it was just kind of like a quick little walk.
Can you pull up your Instagram and put it on that thing? Share it really quick. So
yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, do that really quick.
Let me figure that out. How to do that.
So that's really the update of it. He's going to show a quick video. This is what it looks like right now as time. We took this video today. You know, I never knew when I started this business that I would be doing a haunted house or how complex a haunted house is. But I think yeah, there it is. This is a short room, and that's all the fog. You can't see anything. We were just testing out the fog, and it's going into Michael Myers. We're going to move a lot of stuff. These rooms aren't complete, but this is the doll room right here. As soon as you walk into the doll room, Clinton, here's all your dolls. They're all over the place. And then you walk into the next bedroom. This is Michael Myers' bedroom. And there's his bed, a dresser. I mean, we take the shit serious. We deck it out. And then you walk into the next room. And I think this is like his kind of cabinet. It's just another room. And then it ends right here. So that's what we have up so far. And of course, we don't take videos of the outside yet, but there will be videos later on of the outside. But that's just a little thing. Now, that took us, honestly, that took us about 4 people, 3 hours to do. Yeah, shit takes a long time, but hopefully it pays off with good sales and stuff like that. Anyway, anybody got any questions about that? I think I just ranted about my haunted house for a second. Anybody? Anybody? Nobody? All right. Well, we'll end the video tonight, guys. Let's all meet out here Tuesday next week at 9 o'clock, and I'll try to get here early as I can. I'm sorry I was dancing tonight. Everybody have a good night, guys, okay?
Good night.
See you later, man.
Thank you for having me.
See you later, guys.
See ya.